JoJo Man 5. Hey guys, it's JoJo Man here. Today I have another video for you. It's the top 15 amusement parks in the world. So without further ado, let's get this started. First up, we have the USA, and I live in the USA, so I know the theme parks here better than the theme parks in any other country. And let me just tell you, there are some very good ones. You've got Carowinds, Knott's Berry Farm, Cedar Point, Universal Orlando, Six Flags, and then it didn't fit on here, but I also wanted to add Disneyland. And they're all just very well themed and very good. And the winner, though, is Disney World Resort. And you can see here, after this guy stops talking, there's a video of Pandora, Avatar World. And that looks very good. Of course, they've also got 3 other parks, and Disney Hollywood Studios will be adding Star Wars Land and Toy Story Land, which both look very cool. Of course, Tron will be coming in 2018 as well, so I'm looking forward to that. Next up, we have Japan. So, they've got some very interesting theme parks unique to Japan and Asia, and they all look very good though. They've got some great roller coasters there. They've got Disneyland, they've got Greenland, Universal, and Nagashima Spa Land. And I think the top one there, Nagashima Spa Land, that was in close competition with the top part, but I think Fuji Cube Highland in the end is better, just because of the fact that they've got such great roller coasters. And I know their operations may be slow, but I think the roller coasters will make up for it. Next up, we have the United Arab Emirates, and the honorable mentions all opened in 2016, and they all of the theme parks there, like majority of them, opened last year or in the last couple of years. They've recently stepped into the amusement park industry, and they really did it with a bang, because lots of their theme parks, they all look very good. But I think the clear winner is Ferrari World. They've got the world's fastest roller coaster. They've also got Flying Aces and 4 launch coasters actually. Of course, the new one just opened this year. It launches out of the top, which looks very cool. And next up, we have Sweden, and the honorable mentions are Granaland, and you may know this because they just got Wildfire, one of the newest RMCs, and we've got Column Garden. But the winner is Leesburg, and next year they'll be opening. They've just opened a new land, and they've got the Frisbee, and they've got the Valkyra, the B&M dive coaster, which looks very cool. Of course, they've also got Helix and Balder, so they look very cool, and I can't wait to see what they add after Valkyra. So next up, we have Spain, and both of these parks are actually owned by Parque Renaissance, the same company that owns Storyland and Lake Compounce and Kennywood, which are very cool parks in the U.S. But they also own a bunch of European parks, and that's because most of them they bought from Six Flags, who used to own Parque Renaissance and Parque the Attraction known as the Madrid and Parque Warner Madrid. Both very well themed, and you'll notice if you go there to Parque Warner Madrid, they have the Superman and Batman theme and the Looney Tunes theme, so you can definitely tell it used to be a Six Flags park. And the winner is Port Aventura, definitely one of the best parks in Europe. They've got Shambhala, Dragon Kong, Furious Baco. Of course, they've also one of the best theme parks in the world, period. Definitely the best in Spain. Next up, we have the Netherlands, and they definitely have some of the oldest theme parks. But besides that, they're all very good, and it was a tough choice between Walibi Holland, just because they got Goliath and Lost Gravity, but the winner is Efteling. And in the video here, you'll notice some footage of Symbolica, which opened last year, or 2017. It opened in 2017, and it looks very cool, and I can't wait to see if it's any good. So, last but not least, we have Germany, and they've got Hansa Park, Heidi Park, Movie Park Germany, Phantasialand, and of course much more. And all of their theme parks are incredible. Definitely the best theme park collection / amusement park collection in Europe. They've got Black Mamba, Terran, Star Trek, Heidi Park, Colossus at Heidi Park, Hansa Park. They've got 2 great Gerstlauers, but the winner is Europa Park, with what has to be one of the best top 3s, best theming, best dark rides, one of the first Mack mega coasters, and well, new next year they have this new flying theater, which looks very cool. So, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure to stay tuned for part 2 of this video. I'll see you guys next time.